AMD versus Intel. Who's the real winner in 2024? Hey gamers, are you ready to settle the age-old debate, AMD versus Intel? In 2024, choosing the right CPU could be the game changer for your gaming experience. So which one will reign supreme? Let's dive in. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping into a hot topic, the battle of the CPUs, AMD versus Intel, specifically for gaming. With both companies releasing some killer processors lately, it's crucial to know which one suits your gaming needs best. We're going to break down everything from performance metrics to the features that matter most for those epic gaming sessions. So buckle up as we find out which CPU deserves a place in your rig. Now let's take a quick look at the history of these two giants. AMD and Intel have been competing for decades, and their rivalry has pushed both companies to innovate continuously. Back in the day, Intel dominated the CPU market with its powerful Pentium series, but AMD came in hot with its Athlon processors, offering great performance at lower prices. Fast forward to today, and we've witnessed both companies evolve dramatically. AMD's Ryzen series has challenged Intel's core processors, giving gamers more options than ever. So let's see how they stack up in 2024. Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty. First up, let's talk features. The latest AMD Ryzen CPUs are packing impressive core counts. We're talking 12 cores and 24 threads, making them fantastic for multitasking and gaming at the same time. On the flip side, Intel's newest Core series has been pushing higher clock speeds, which is crucial for gaming performance. We're seeing max boost clocks hitting over 5 GHz. Thermal performance is another key area. AMD CPUs tend to run cooler, thanks to their 7 nanometers architecture, while Intel has made strides with their new thermal designs, but they can run hot under heavy loads. Power consumption is also something to consider, especially if you're looking to build a more energy-efficient setup. So keep these features in mind as we dive deeper. Now let's get into the real meat of the matter, performance. When it comes to gaming scenarios, AMD has been a strong contender, especially in titles that favor higher core counts. Games like Cyberpunk 2077 inches and Assassin's Creed Valhalla really shine on AMD CPUs due to their multi-threading capabilities. However, Intel still has the edge in many competitive games like Call of Duty and Fortnite, where higher single-core performance leads to better frame rates. Both brands have unique technologies. AMD offers smart access memory for improved performance with compatible GPUs, while Intel's latest processors come with features like Intel Deep Learning Boost for enhanced AI performance in gaming. Now let's weigh the pros and cons. AMD CPUs are often more affordable and provide excellent multi-core performance, but some gamers might find Intel's superior single-core performance worth the extra bucks. It ultimately depends on what types of games you play. So how do these CPUs compare in actual gaming benchmarks? In tests, AMD's Ryzen 9 often matches or even exceeds Intel's i9 in multi-threaded tasks. But when it comes to pure gaming, Intel's Core i7 and i9 CPUs pull ahead in frame rates, especially at lower resolutions. Let's talk efficiency too. AMD generally offers better price-to-performance ratios, making it a great choice for budget-conscious gamers. Intel can be pricier, but if you're chasing those extra frames in your favorite competitive games, it might just be worth it. It's a balancing act between budget and performance. Now I want to share my personal experience with both brands. I've spent countless hours gaming on both AMD and Intel systems. When I built my Ryzen setup, I was blown away by how smoothly it handled everything from open-world adventures to intensive streaming sessions. The multi-threading made a noticeable difference. However, I also had a blast using an Intel rig for some fast-paced gaming. The responsiveness was off the charts, and I could really feel the difference in games that depend on single-core performance. Honestly, both setups were a blast, but it really comes down to your gaming preferences and what you prioritize. So after all this analysis, which CPU is the best for gaming in 2024? If you're all about multitasking, streaming, and playing a variety of games, AMD is likely your best bet. However, if you're a competitive gamer seeking the highest frame rates possible, Intel might just be the way to go. Overall, I'd give AMD a solid 9/10 for versatility and value, and Intel a strong 8/10 for performance in competitive gaming. Choose based on your gaming style and you can't go wrong. So what do you think? Are you Team AMD or Team Intel? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more tech reviews and comparisons. And if you're curious about GPUs, check out my next video where I pit the latest graphics cards against each other. Thanks for watching.